The whole is considered first. And so as we think, we understand certain things, what we have to know is, if God has shown me something, you prophesied to my son, I saw it at remember, it is not about you. I picked you. Watch this. Watch this. He selected you. Right. Because he knew you would command after him. Wow. Yes. See, this is humility. Is what you walk in, because you want to grab the glory, and God's the glory is. See, all that I look to be, all that, watch this, my ambition could achieve, I have to give that away. That's it. That's it. There is an entrepreneurial spirit hovering over the nation in the name of marketplace ministry. Yes. Brother asked me, what's the title of your message? Marketplace ministry. That's a title. I've never seen in the word, in the scriptures, in the scrolls, marketplace ministry. I've seen sons, men of God, prophets who exist. Somebody say Joseph. Somebody say Benjamin. I've seen men, sons, in crushing the soul into slavery by his family. I've seen that. And yet the man of God, because he had a dream, and because he told his dream to certain folk and he didn't kill that dream. I get it, Joseph. Regardless, God was going to still do what he had to do, but still there are learning appointments. It's okay to make mistakes, y'all. It's okay. It's okay to miss it. That's how you learn. You don't learn by doing it right. You want to understand the scientific method? The scientific method says failure is success. Failure is success. If you don't try and fail, you will never learn. Don't try to be perfect prophets, perfect apostles, perfect teachers, perfect preachers. I want to explain this too, right? Watch this. Prison is real. Yes, it is. It's real. Those that find themselves there had a consciousness of a certain lawlessness. That's good. That's good. Do you understand this? Yes. Because when I said it's okay to make mistakes, I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. Because we take that as a all-seeing, all-abundant grace to do whatever we think a mistake is. But there is a consciousness that you must have to operate in the protection of mistakes, to operate in the kingdom of learning. Watch this. There's an awareness, consciousness. There's an awareness that a person has. When I go into a store, I never battle with the end result of me walking in that store being me going to jail.
Right, exactly.
Think about it. How many go to a store and you deal with the popo coming to get you? You don't deal with that, right? You know why? Because you don't have a consciousness towards that. And this is what.
That's where you go, sir. Go ahead.
Now, because I don't have a conscious or awareness of ever going to Riverside, doesn't mean Riverside ain't real. For those that say hell ain't real. It don't mean Riverside ain't real. It ain't my destiny. It's not in my consciousness. However, there are opportunities to be tempted or to trip and find yourself in trouble, even though you don't have a consciousness. Watch this. The mind continuously makes miscalculations. Economics and behavioral economics. Economics say you got this much money in your pocket, you got this much money coming in, buy this house, buy that car, within your means. Behavioral economics says foreclosure, repossession, all because what is isn't how we behave. And so there are dynamics, there are miscalculations that we make. Watch this. I can look at that brother and say, oh no, he can't run no 4.40. How many believe he can run a 4.40? How many believe that? Watch this. Watch this. This is how we do. This is a conditioning. This is why if you say before Abba, you will see the way he sees. Watch this. You looking now.
This is good.
You looking at him now and making a judgment based off of an experience that you concluded to be a reality. And he's even convinced himself that it ain't in his destiny.
Yeah.
This is for you.
This is good.
When I came in, you said something, and you danced all on it.
Wow.
There's a crushing that you two got to go through to be capable of where what you have to command. If you ain't healthy, I want you to understand this. The olive tree thrives in dry, sandy soil. Dry meaning it is designed for the desert. I'm saying this physically and I'm saying this spiritually. What I'm about to say. Some of us have to prepare our body, physical body, to go through the crushing. Because when your physical body ain't in health and the crushing crushes your mind, it will kill you before it produces something from you. So you can't just invite the crushing. You can't just invite being dragged into the desert. Watch this, because in the desert, it's designed not to have normal food. It's designed to starve you. It's designed. I want you to understand this. I'm going to get to my point because I don't have much more time. I'm going to get to my point. My point of what the Father says is this. Moses was called to deliver the people from Egypt. He dealt with God about what God told him to do. God told him, he showed him how he would make the people believe, even though he would harden their heart not to believe. That makes sense? This is why you gotta be crushed, because stuff don't make sense. He says, pull them out, go tell Pharaoh this. I'm gonna harden their heart so they don't believe. But you do this, you do that, you do this. And if they don't believe, so watch this. So they get through that whole conversation.